Hello everyone and welcome back to Lavelia's Coloring. I have for you guys my coloring supplies haul, and this is everything I accumulated from mid-April to now, the end of June. I do have Happy Meal and Mother's Day gifts in this haul too, so there's a lot of stuff that were from prior to our move, and then a lot of stuff after our move also. And it did take a while for me to do this video because I also wanted to swatch most of the supplies here before I share it with you guys. And yeah, I'm not sure how long this video is going to take, so please relax with some coloring or snacks and drinks, and I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go ahead and clear off my table and we'll go ahead and get started. So I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys my Happy Meals. So these two are from my dear friend Kelly. Yeah, he sent me a package. These two are part of it. The other item I'm going to share in my coloring books haul. So he sent me a small little package of sticky notes, and they are so pretty. I'm going to wait till I finish up my other ones before I touch these. So very pretty sticky notes. And then he also sent me his extra pad of Arteza marker pad. This comes with 50 sheets and it's a premium. It is 9 inches by 12 inches and it's 73 pounds. He asked if I would like to try it, and I said yes, and I did try it. I did finish a coloring in it. So this one has like a protective sheet to put underneath because it is it's not cardstock, but blending with Copic markers on this and also Ohuhu markers is really good. I had no problems. It does bleed through, so always if you have this kind of marker pad, have something behind it to prevent marking on your table, marking on a just anything else behind it. So thank you so much, Kelly, for the marker pad and sticky note. I really appreciate it. The next one is a Mother's Day gift from my dear friend T of T's World of Adult Coloring. She surprised me with these Brute Funer square colored pencils. I have heard such great things about them. I've seen beautiful colorings from colorists that use these colored pencils, and so yeah, I'm so thankful to you, T. Thank you so much for being such a great best friend. And yeah, I still have to use them. I've only swatched them, so they are not in the case. I've already put them in their own pencil case, so I'll go ahead and pull those out. And I picked the flamingo pencil case with the pink hibiscus and pink feathers because pink is T's favorite color. So this pencil case will always remind me of T and her beautiful gift to me. And yeah, so they're all sharpened and all in here. I believe this is a BTSKY pencil case. Everything I show in this video, I'm going to try to link down below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so just to let you know. And yeah, so I have them all ordered in here. I used an pencil order for these pencils from Emily Illustrator from her website, so please check it out. I'll try to have her website down below. And so yeah, so I have them all housed in this beautiful pencil case, and here is the swatch I made for them. Again, I used a pencil order from Emily Illustrator. And yeah, I do have some colorings that I want to start on using these pencils, so yeah, very excited to start using them. So these are the Brute Funer 120 oily colored pencils, the square barreled ones. And thank you again so much, T, for these beautiful pencils. Love you. The next several supplies are Mother's Day gifts from my husband and my kids, and they surprised me with a lot of items. So the first one is the Derwent Pro Colors. This is the 72 count of Pro Color, and yeah, I've been wanting these since they've come out, but I put a ban on myself to not buy any more colored pencils until I finish the Felissimo subscription. But my husband got this for me, and they are not in here right now. I put them in a pencil case, and I put them all in here. And they fit perfectly. This is a 72 count BTSKY, I believe, pencil case, and I do have a swatch for them right over here. And I've already used these pencils for a couple of colorings, which you'll probably see in my completed colorings for June. And lots of beautiful colors. I had a lot of fun using these pencils. I'll probably use it again just to get familiar with them. But yeah, so yeah, this is one of the presents from my husband and my kids, and they are the Derwent Pro Colors. And so there were other pencils that were housed in here, and I moved them to another case that I bought, and the reason for that is because my husband also surprised me with the Caran d'Ache Luminance. This is the portrait assortment that comes with 20 pencils. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. And so again, I moved all of the pencils out of the boxes and I put them in their own case. So in here is all of my Caran d'Ache Luminance. The 72 set that I had used to be in here, so now my Pro Colors are in here, and then the rest of the Caran d'Ache Luminance are in here along with the portrait assortment set. As you can see here, so this is the portrait right over here. No, yeah, here, 20. Right over here is the portrait, and then the rest of the Luminance in here. So yeah, so I also did the swatch for this, which is right here. I haven't used this set yet, but I am hoping to, hopefully next month, we will see. I want to do a portrait picture using these pencils, using the new colors, and I believe there's 4 more colors that weren't included in this set, so I'm gonna wait to get those. I'll just play with the ones that I have now. So yeah, so this is the portrait set from Caran d'Ache Luminance. Great addition to the 72 set that I already have. Or is it 76 set? 76 set from the Caran d'Ache Luminance. The next one is this Marco color pencil set. There's 24 colors in here, and I believe this is their pastel set, and I did swatch them out. I don't have them in a case yet. I don't have a place to put them yet. So here is the swatch I made for them, and I really love the colors. They're very, very pretty. I haven't used them yet. Hopefully in a future coloring, hopefully soon I can use them just to play with them. They are very pretty colors, and they lay down very nice here. So there are 24. I've seen these for like $30, but the lowest I've seen them were like 15 on Amazon. So that was the item that I put on my list, and my husband and my kids got these for me. So these are going to be fun to play with. So again, this is the Marco pastel colored pencils, my Mother's Day gift from my husband and kids too. I have 3 more items that were also added to my Mother's Day gifts from my husband and my kids. They got me the Kuretake Gansai Tambi. This is the 12 color set too. So these are the colors that aren't included in the other set that I have of these. So here are the colors. Very pretty, especially these pastel ones, and I have them swatched on the cover. And I also did it on a watercolor paper just to see. Very beautiful colors. And you have some skin colors too, some neon colors, some pastel colors. Very nice. So I wanted to try this out with my full set of Kuretake Gansai Tambi. I've been wanting to do a lot more watercolors because I haven't been doing that much. I've been doing it mostly for backgrounds, but not for like a whole picture. So that's one thing that I want to try to challenge myself. But I am taking my time, and I'm kind of just watching videos and learning how to use them, how to use the colors and mix them and stuff. So I'm taking my time with learning how to use watercolors. So yes, the last two supplies that were given to me from my husband and my kids for Mother's Day are these watercolor pan set from Art Philosophy by Prima. I have the complexion and the vintage pastel set. So I'll go ahead and share with you the complexion. Again, I've been watching a lot of watercolor videos, and I really want to try to do a whole illustration just using watercolors, and I'm not really good at mixing colors, so that's why I added these two to my wish list, and I'm so happy that they got this for me. And I love how small these little pan sets are. So this is the complexion set, and I did already swatch them. Just go ahead and open them here. So this one has like the little hook here or ring here for you to hold. Just open it like this, and yeah, very pigmented, I think, when I was swatching them. So I have it right here, and again, you know, I'm not very good at mixing colors yet, so I thought it'd be great to have like skin colors already and for me to use. So we have black, coconut, tiki, peach cobbler, lemonade. The gold, you can see the shimmer. You have cavern, bear, redwood, chant, namaste, and unite. Very beautiful colors. And once I get my watercolor books out of the boxes, I'm gonna go ahead and try these, but I might try it on watercolor paper and just to practice. So this is the complexion pan set. I'm just gonna stick this back in here, and then I also have the vintage pastels, and I was just very attracted to the colors in this pan set. So let me see again. It has the ring in the bottom for you to hold, and I also swatch these. So let's go ahead and see the colors in here. Very pretty colors. And then here is the swatch card. So we have periwinkle, sage, golden glow, terracotta, suede, stone gray, breezy, soft lilac, charcoal, dark rose, apple blossom, and dusky mauve. I think my favorite is the dark rose and breezy. But very pretty colors. So again, can't wait to use these in a watercolor coloring book or just any coloring page. So this is the Vintage Pastels by Prima, Art Philosophy. And I want to thank my kids and my husband for such beautiful Mother's Day gifts, for just, you know, supporting me in my coloring adventures. Okay, so now we're on to the supplies I've actually hauled. I'm going to bring over all of these acrylic paints. So some of them are from Target and some of them are from Walmart. The Apple Barrel brand is from Walmart. So I have Key West. I wanted some pastel colors, and this one is Cloudless. And then we have Lavender, I don't know how to say, Sachet. And then I think, oh, an English Navy. Actually, this is my second one. I thought I didn't have this, but now I have 2 English Navies. So these were from Walmart. And then these 3 is the Delta Creative brand from Target. All right, here. So this one, again, I wanted pastel color. So this one is Leaf Green. Then we have purple. So this one is not the same, which I'm glad I didn't get the same color. And then I also have some glitter acrylic paint. So this one is called Princess. Then you can see at the top how it looks. And so these are the ones that I didn't swatch because you can see the color already through the bottle. This one is called Tropical. Very pretty. And then this one is Silver. So I can't wait to try these. I'm probably going to use it like on top of the acrylic paint. So yeah, so these again from Target and then from Walmart. And while at Walmart, I also picked up the Colors of the World colored pencils. This is the 24 set, and they're still in its case. I plan to move these to my pencil case with all of the Crayola colored pencils, the 120 set. I do have it swatched here, and I really like the colors that comes in this set. I haven't used it yet, but can't wait to try. Very fun. I love using the Crayola colored pencils on Amazon printed coloring books, so I have many of those. So I'm going to definitely be using these colored pencils. So this is the Crayola Colors of the World 24 set. The next one that I hauled is the Sharpie set called Mystic Gems. This is the 24 count, and it's the ultra fine pens. I do have the fine pens and I have them swatched, so I haven't opened these up yet, but just to share the colors in this set from the fine should be similar. It's this one right over here, and I really love the colors in this set. If you're wondering where I got the names of the Sharpie pens, I actually got it on Blick's website, and they list the names in order of how the pens are in the package, so it makes it a lot easier for me to figure out the names. So this is the Sharpie Mystic Gems Ultra Fine 24 count set. The next one is from Costco. It is the Mild Liner Collection 30 count. It has 25 mild liner, which is the chisel point and the bullet point, and then it has 5 mild liner brush, and it has the brush point and the bullet point, and it also comes with a bonus box organizer. So let me see if I can share that or show it to you guys. I believe it just stands as a stand for it, so let's see. Okay, let me just push it down instead. Right there. There you go. So it comes in like a stand like this. So you have the 5 brush mild liners here, and then all the rest of the colors Look at all of those colors. And this is such a great gift to give. I gifted to my cousin. I gifted one to my daughter so she can use it for school. I'll probably use this for coloring. I'll go ahead and share with you how the mild liners, the colors look. Let's go ahead and put this down. So it's in here. Look at those pretty colors. Very nice. And then you have the brush one. And I believe the brush mild liner, you can get those in 5-pack set on Amazon. And I believe there's like 2 other sets, so it would be like 15 colors in all for the brush mild liners. But I really love the colors in this 30 count set. And yeah, I haven't used it yet. I'll probably use it for like mandalas and as a base for coloring. So, but I really love the colors right over here, the purples, the smoke blue, very pretty. So let me go ahead and put this back. I don't know if I'll display this or just leave it in the box. I'm not sure. I'm still setting up my area here, so anyway, so this is the mild liner collection 30 count from Costco. The next one I want to share with you is an Artix brand, and it has 24 unique colors. It's alcohol based ink and dual tip. So these are alcohol markers, and I really love the case. It has like a leather or pleather handle to put down, and then it opens up like this. So I got the Artix set that has all the blues because I have those color by number coloring books that uses a lot of blues for the background, so I thought, why not get one whole set with different shades of blues. And I had to get another color chart by Yasmin Eldahan because I ran out of space in this book. So in here I have the Artix colors. So here it is. So here are all the different shades of blue that are in here, which is great. You can switch off if you finally finished one marker. But yeah, I really like all the different shades. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any more colors from Artix. We will see. But so far, I'm good with just the blues. So this is the Artix 24 set of blue colors of alcohol markers. The next one is another alcohol marker set, a little different from the other ones that I have. So this one is called Tao Tree, the brand Tao Tree, and there are 101 colors. I was happily enabled by the lovely Danny Buttons. So they were a great price when I purchased these, and because they were such a great price, I also bought a set for my dad. He doesn't like using pencils because it hurts his hands, so that he can enjoy his Western coloring book, I got him these markers. And yeah, a lot of colors, a lot of beautiful colors in here. I also swatched them, so I did a lot of swatching in the new color charts book. So here's the first page, that over aside. I did miss this one because I thought it was 16, but it was 61 or 91. So here I thought it was 16, but it's a brown, so it is 91. I thought it was red. But so if you get this and you're swatching, just look out for the 16. It's actually a 91. So here is the rest of the colors. You have some pastels there too, and then the gray. So you can see here 91 is a brown color. I guess it could also be a dark red if you really wanted it to be. So, but anyways, yeah, lots of wonderful colors in this set. So I've used this for several colorings already, and they are very, very juicy. You can see that this is thinner than some of the other alcohol markers. It does have a broad tip and a fine tip, and they are again very juicy. Had a lot of fun coloring with these. And yeah, so these are the Tao Tree 101 art markers. The next two are paint pens. So I have two brands here. I have Ohuhu and I have Tule Art. The Tule Art comes with 36 acrylic paint pens, and they have skin and earth colors. They are water-based, opaque ink, and quick drying. With these pens, I do notice that before using, if you haven't been using them for a while, you have to shake it for a while just to mix up the paint that's in there, because it does get watered down because it is water-based. And in the back of this, you have instructions on how to start your marker or pen, and then also gives you the colors of each of the markers, or of the paint pens, sorry. So let me go ahead and take out two right here. So this is how it looks like. I had to match the color of the paint to the colors that are on the box to figure out what the name of each of the markers, I'm sorry, I keep calling them markers, each of the pens are. So this one is Piglet Pink, this one is Dark Tan. Let me go ahead and show you how it looks like. You can't see through it. It's Black Barrel. So if you shake it up, once you take it out, you have to make sure you, again, shake it pretty good because it is water-based. You want to make sure the paint is mixed. And so, so this is how it looks like. It is a 0.7 millimeter extra fine point paint pen, and I got the same from the Ohuhu. This is a 40 color set. So here are all, you can see all the different colors, and let me go ahead and show you. So this is how it looks like when it's not mixed yet. You can see right through it. I did number it numerically so that I can tell which colors I am pulling out to use. So before you start, shake this until you can hear it clicking, the ball mixing the paint inside. Like that, so you can see that it is mixed. Let me go ahead and share with you how the colors look for each of them. So I'll start off with the Ohuhu. Here is how the Ohuhu acrylic paint pens look like. So it's like standard colors, yellow, orange, pinks, some skin colors. You do have two metallic colors, purples, blues, greens, and even a gray. Oh, here's another metallic color, and black and white. So I wanted to get this set because it has a little bit of each color. And then with the Tule Art, here are the colors. You have a lot of skin tone colors, and then also earth tone colors, which I like also. And the Tule Art, there's other sets also, but I wanted to pick this set because it's really different from any other acrylic paint pen sets and brands out there. So very happy that I picked up this one. And I have already used these two sets in a coloring page, and it's from the Disney Dreams collection, Thomas Kincaid Studios Disney Princess coloring book. This is his second book, and I colored the Little Mermaid page in here. And I used both paint pens for different parts of this page. I used it to cover the black lines in the building. Used trees here. Hopefully I can zoom it up so you can see it. The pink trees and the purple trees. I also used it on the bushes right over here. I used it down here for the seaweeds under the sea to outline her fin, her skin, the yellow around his hair. Yeah. So it's great to have different colored paint pens so that I can use that, because before I was mixing like gouache or acrylic to get the right color, and I'm not really good at mixing colors, so this is a lot faster for me. So I'll go ahead and share with you how I did like the trees and the seaweed. It's pretty basic, so it's easy to share. Let me go ahead and move these out of the way. So I'm going to use these two colors, and I believe these are the two colors that I use for one of the trees. I'm just going to use a Post-it because what I did was actually colored the tree first all green underneath, and then I used a paint pen on top to add the color. And I'm going to use a Q-tip for this also. So let me go ahead and shake this really good before I start. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a dark tan. I shook it really good, so hopefully it will work. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can zoom you guys in. Okay, so when you put it down, it's going to be like perfect circles. So what I did when I did the trees, or if you're going to do like the seaweed under the sea, is just dab it down. Because it's quick drying, you want to go ahead and start dabbing at it with the Q-tip, just like that, trying not to smear it, and just keep going. So if you colored green underneath, you're going to have you can see some part of the green coming through, and just do it like that. So I'm just dabbing away. Oops, I used the wrong end. It's okay. So just like that. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. I'm going to come in with the lighter color, which is Piglet Pink, and then I'm going to again dab on top, so you can see it's like perfect circles, and I don't want that. I'm going to come in with a Q-tip and just dab on the top, and if it erases, just keep going. Do the same thing, dab at it, and just keep adding till you're satisfied with the color. Sometimes if you want some depth, you might use 3 colors instead of just the 2 that I'm using. But you can already see that kind of looks like a bush. So I just add it like that. So that's pretty much it. And it makes it a lot easier, especially, you know, like when you're adding details in the Thomas Kinkade, for me to do it this way. And yeah, so this one was just for the bushes, and then for the under the seaweeds, I used like a, I think it was a mint green color from the Ohuhu. It was like a mix of this one, this bright green one, and some yellow. So I mean, you can experiment and then see what you want, and the result is kind of the same. You just have to dab it in the direction you want it to go. So with the seaweeds, I was going up, so it was just fading up, and this one with the bushes is just trying to find the shape of the bush. So I hope that helped out, and hopefully I was clear. But if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments, or you can email me at labelliuscoloring@gmail.com. So let me go ahead and put these stuff away. Almost done. I keep forgetting to add the Bellissimo Tokyo Seed sets that I do unboxings of and adding them to my haul. So these are the three most recent ones that I did unboxing of. So I did Fruitful number 221 to 240, and here is the swatch for that one. And I got Sophisticated, which is number 321 to 340, and then I also just recently did an unboxing of Party, which is number 461 to 480. I have a coloring done for Fruitful already done. I just finished one for Sophisticated, and I'm still deciding on an illustration for Party. So hopefully I can find one and have it out to share next month. So yeah, so these are my most recent sets from Bellissimo, the Tokyo Seed set. These are the square barreled pencils, in case you didn't know. I'll also list the playlist for my unboxing videos for these sets down in the video description if you'd like to see it. But yeah, square barrels, very nice pencils. They are, to me, comparable to Holbein's and a little bit towards the Faber-Castell Polychromos. And yeah, very pretty pencils. I love the names for each of them. It's very thought out, and love the themes for each of the sets. So this is the Fruitful, Sophisticated, and Party from Bellissimo Tokyo Seeds. Next in my supplies, I got some tracing paper. There are 200 sheets in this pack. I had to get something to put in between my pages to prevent it from smearing on the other side or transferring color onto the other side. I used to use gift wrapping tissue paper for presents and stuff. I accumulated so many, and it took me about 4 years to go through the whole thing, and so I was out, and so I bought myself a 200 sheet pack of tracing drawing paper, and I've already started using them. You can see the smaller size in there, but I cut them a little bit smaller than the page so it doesn't hang out, and it protects the other side. Even though this one is like just the painting of Thomas Kincaid's Little Mermaid, I didn't want the Prismacolor just rubbing off onto it, so I like to put a sheet on it. It also helps if there is another illustration in the opposite page. You won't have to worry about the color transferring to the other side. So this will last me for a while. So these are the 200 sheets of white tracing paper. Earlier I talked about watching a lot of watercolor videos, and I wanted to try transferring images from my coloring books onto watercolor paper instead of trying to scan it and trying to print it on the watercolor paper, because it's so thick. I don't want it to jam in my new printer. So I got the black graphite transfer paper. It's A4 size. It has 150 sheets. It also comes with a mechanical pencil with some lead in there, and then I don't know what this tool is called, but it has like a ball on one end. So this one's a smaller one, and now on the other end it's just a little bit bigger, but it helps you trace and not like break the paper or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know what the name of this is, but The brand of this graphite transfer paper is Oplimio. Yeah, so can't wait to try this out. Gonna need to practice with this, and especially watercolors, so very happy to pick this up. I apologize if my voice is cracking. It's very late at night or early morning, so I do have a couple books left, and then that's it. The reason why this is not with my coloring books is because these are technique books, so I picked this one up. This book just recently came out. It's a manga artist Copic marker coloring techniques. It's great for beginners starting with Copic markers, and yeah, I really love this book. It does give you so many different techniques to use, especially if you're new. And I think the only problem for me is that I don't have some of the colors that they share, like for skin. I think there was one where they had different skin tones, and there's like always one color that I don't have. So that's the hard thing, because it's gonna want me to go and pick up that color. But for now, I'm just gonna read the technique on how it's applied, and then use the colors that I have from the Copic Chows. And yeah, very good book for me to use, especially because I'm starting out with the Copics. I still have a lot to learn with the blending. It's still hard to figure out like shades, where the shading area is, and I'm probably not saying the right words, technical words, but yeah, so this would be a great book for me to read and to learn from. So this is the manga artist Copic marker coloring techniques, and it has these people that share their techniques here, and it's by Zaka Workshop. And the last book I want to share with you from my coloring supplies haul is the watercolor workbook. So this is by Sarah Simon, the Mint Gardener. And so this has 30-minute beginner botanical projects on premium watercolor paper. So very nice book. And again, you know, I really want to get into watercolor, but I kind of want to just like watch other people's techniques and videos and see what I can pick up from all of them, and then learn from them, and then kind of get the confidence to just go in and do it. But yeah, I thought this would be a great book to learn from with watercolors. So this again is the watercolor workbook by Sarah Simon, who is the Mint Gardener. So that is all of my coloring supplies haul. I will try to have my coloring books haul out soon. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, either down in the comments, or you can email me at laveliascoloring@gmail.com. And yeah, I will try to provide the links to the items I've shown in this video down below in the video description. Again, I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do get some change if you use the link, and it's at no cost to you. And if you do use it, thank you so much. And yeah, many thanks to all of you for stopping by and watching my supplies haul. I do hope you guys had fun and enjoyed it. I will see you all in my next video. Please take care, keep safe, and happy colorings. Bye bye.